Well, good afternoon and happy Tuesday. This is August 27th, and we want to welcome all of our guests to our Lunch and Learn. This will be a series of these. This will be the first of these, and we want you to um, believe that we're grateful that you're here. The person who invites you to come on to this, or if you're watching this by way of replay, I want you to really thank the person who showed you this particular business opportunity. Now, I want you to think about this in these terms also. You know, in this day and age, you have people who need extra money. So they do side hustles. They do part of the gig economy. They're driving for Uber, Lyft, or whatever, DoorDash. Okay. And they're also doing other things like network marketing or something like this, where they will override people's income. So all that is great. Anything you can do to earn extra money as an economic equalizer is to your benefit. Would you not agree? So what you do is your business is your business. Well, how you spend your time is your time. And we do not begrudge anyone for doing whatever they got to do to further their family's fortunes. And I believe that with all my heart. However, for me, and I'm 73 years old, I'm confessing my age, and this beard is giving away. I can't lie anymore. But I want you to realize that whenever you are been in that realm for so long, there are certain things that you don't want to do anymore. For me and my house, I am no longer in network marketing to recruit anybody. I'm not a fan of uplines, downlines, sidelines, or any of those sort of things. What I'm looking for is the opportunity to earn money on a passive basis. And the more massive the passive, the better it will be for me. I'm also looking for a way to earn money where I don't have to spend my time for money. I mean, you know, people who offer things to you and they'll say, listen, you know what? I got this opportunity, and all you got to do is make a list of 100 people and we'll get them together. We'll talk and we'll do something like this. And like it's herding cats. And a lot of people will tell you no. I am saying that that is not a strategic way to conduct any business. Now, having said that, what we're going to present to you today, what the person who invited you to see this is going to show you today, is a business that's designed for the 21st century. The 21st century, folks, is a digital business opportunity. It's this is a digital business opportunity waiting for you to take advantage of. We're no longer going to foster as a primary means of presenting your business a belly to belly. If you want to sit down with somebody and talk about what you have, well, now we have tablets, we have computers, we have all kind of things. Just show them. In other words, the business will do the talking for you. And what if you're an introvert? What if you just don't feel comfortable talking to people? Wouldn't it be great to have something that can talk for you? Also, I want you to do this, and I'm going to share my screen in a hot minute because I want you to think about something here. Whatever you're doing now, and really, if you're employed, that's fine. If you're doing a side hustle or gig or something, that's fine too. But I want you to imagine two things with whatever you're doing. How much money do you need to make on a monthly basis to pay all your bills that month? That be an easy equation for you to think about. I want you to think about how much, in fact, how much extra money do you need to make to just get rid of your bills overall? Okay. I'm going to tell you something, and I want you to hear me very closely. Your income from your job is one thing. The money you earn from your side hustle where you're trading your time for the money is okay. But this ain't the same money, bruh. This ain't the same money, sis. I'm here to tell you, this money is different. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you something, and please bear with me because I think if I get excited, I may lose my track, but I don't think so. I'm going to try to keep this in about 15 minutes for your sake because this is lunchtime. Fair enough? All right. So I'm going to optimize this, and I'm going to share the sound, the million sound, but I want you to understand this. Imagine if you could make full-time income online following just a 2-hour workday. And you can work anywhere in the world from your phone, your tablet, as long as you have Wi-Fi or a hotspot, you have a business that is operating. You can have more freedom and time to spend doing the things you love. You know, I work 2 hours a day and I take the rest of the day off. I could work less and have more because the business is going to be working for me. And I can also travel the world while making passive income. How would it feel? How would it feel to wake up to money already deposited into your account from the work that your business is doing for you? And we can change many lives over the world with less work and effort. I am no longer trading time for money. My story, after a long career of employment, I didn't want to be an old man in my old age when I retired. I actively sought projects which could provide lasting passive income, only to come up short more often than I hoped. When I was shown this project, it checked every button I had for a lasting source of meaningful revenue streams. And now I want to teach you how you can create an automated business without any experience, even if you don't have a particular skill, even if you don't have a niche product or whatever you're going to have. You don't have to have a list yet. And you don't need an email list. Trust me, believe me, when I say here, I couldn't even believe it myself. I'm going to tell you how this can work for you. And I want to show you why this could work for you so that you could feel. I want you to just feel what it would be like if you had this kind of money coming in. Okay. And there's 4 different levels, and we'll get into that in a minute. But again, if you had money coming in all the time from the work that you did once, some people call it residual income, some people call it repeat income. I call it massive passive income. Now, I want you to think about this for a second. I want you to think about if we're opening up a whole new world of income possibilities. This will be for you if you're tired of struggling and feeling stuck and frustrated, and you want to make extra income from home. I mean, let's trash the commute. My wife during the pandemic didn't have to drive 35 miles each way every day. Okay. If you want to make extra income from home, this is how you can do it. You're tired of your job. I retired at 62 because I got tired of being in the cubicle with 16 different personalities coming at me. And I wanted to get out of debt. And I also want to work anywhere from using my phone or laptop. I can travel anywhere. I can go to the beach. I can break up my tablet, turn on my hotspot on my phone, and I'm in business. But imagine what it would be like to have a proven blueprint to make up to $900 a day, which, as you can see, is $328,500 a year. Again, nothing's guaranteed because it's a business that has to be worked. But what would it be like to feel like to be debt free and replace your full time job by working part time from home? More work life balance. Okay. You can spend more time with your family or more time with yourself instead of with other people. Set your own schedule. Okay. I work only certain days a week sometimes because I've set this up because this business you will find is automated. Oh my God. Work when you want and where you want. Have more time with your family without the financial stress. If that's you, you're here in the right place. This is the business of the future. Now, I'm going to just show you a couple things. There's an exclusive community of online business owners. There's about 34,000 of them. This program didn't just pop up overnight. This has been around for a few years now, and people are really enjoying this because, again, you can learn how to use the daily pay blueprint, meaning you can get paid every day and 100% profit. If you've been in an opportunity before which you were selling some commodity, whatever it was, and the price had to be split up so that you would earn part of it, and the person who brought it in would also get a cut of that price. Well, what if you had an opportunity to make 100% of everything that you be able to market out there? Daily pay and a path to recurring income. This program is called the Legacy Builders Program. This is the top tier. This is the top tier program that pays the most. Let me go down here and show you what's going on because there's only 3 steps you got to do to make this thing work for you. 3 steps. Get started, first of all. Purchase one of the digital programs. There's 4 of them, and they're varying levels. They're very affordable depending on how you want to lead your life. Then learn how to launch a daily pay business. We have what we call the daily pay blueprint. Some of these letters and they'll just slur up. It's a daily pay blueprint, but if you follow it, you will earn the money you want to earn if you follow it. And again, the important thing about this is your personality, your face doesn't have to show up. We have a faceless program which shows how to do this without your face or your personality involved at all. And then you can start earning passive income online. Now, wait a minute. Online income, passive income, which simply means that once you set up your program, your business to go to work for you, it begins working for you from day one. And we'll show you that also. Now, we can go down here to a couple more things here because, again, there are a lot of stories of people who've made a lot of money. A $600 sale from my live. They did a live somewhere. And that one person who was on that live got involved and they made $600. Ding, $300 today. $17,800 made the week before Christmas. All these 10,423 days. Again, these are things or just examples of people who followed the blueprint, and for them, it worked that way. It may not work for you. It may not work for me. But what I have done allows it to work for me in such a way that I will be comfortable putting my information out there. In the law firms, they say, oh, put out your shingle. Okay, I'm putting out my shingle. Now, we do have a proven method, proven blueprint. Again, the blueprint is everything. How to unlock a comprehensive launch kit. You have a website that's automated. It only costs you $29 for your website one time. Master the art of building a faceless brand. Remember, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be showing up. Simplified automation for everyone. Again, even if you're not tech savvy, the automation will work for you. Embrace passive daily income. Discover the formula. Secure your recurring income stream. Hey, your bills recur. Why not get rid of them? Then you don't have to worry about it. Then you have just recurring income. And then to effortlessly attract customers. The person who invites you to come here can show you how they attract customers to this. It's amazing and it's personalized. So in other words, you will find someone that you can show this to who's not your family or a friend. Okay. We'll talk about that at some point. But again, I want you to understand that my mantra is I'm going to go out and make new friends and adopt new cousins. Because your family and friends, they know how to tell you no. However, rapid brand development, accelerate your branding process, expand your email list 6 to 7 figures, monetize your social media platforms. The secret and also the medium today, my friends, is social media. If you can master social media, you can master your life. Okay. Now, there's one program that has a number of things in it. I don't want to go through all of them, but you can see it just keeps going. And this is the Legacy Builders program. Can you imagine having all that plus these that you can market to people online on a passive basis? Meaning you don't have to ask someone, would you be interested in this? Or, can I show you? No. You put it out there and we show you how to do pain-free, free advertising. It's amazing. All these are extras. Now, look, 1 million South African rand. That tells me, you mean this is a global business? Yes, anyone in the world can buy from you and your business. Okay. Now you have a $900 package. You also have 600, 300, and 100, which simply means this: whichever package you buy, if you bought the $900 package, the 6 or 300, whatever one you buy, that's how much you can earn because you now have master reselling rights to everything contained in the program. Okay. I mean, really? Are you kidding me? So if I wanted to say to somebody, well, or they came up and they said, wait a minute now, there's a Canva crash course that's $497. Yeah, you own it. See, once you come in here, you own it. Now there's no margin. There's no margin. I want you to understand this. If you came in today and you spent $900 to get into the top tier program or the 6 or 3, whichever one it is, the moment you start your business, and if you have one transaction at that point on, from that point forward, you are now in 100% profit mode, not to be split with uplines, downlines, or silent. This is your money. This is your business. And all these things, how to start an online business with master reselling rights. Oh my God. Can you imagine having this done for you? And a lot of people don't have the wherewithal to go out and do this on their own, so they'll do it for you. If you had a $600 digital mastery program, you can sell it for 600 or the one for 300 or the one for 100. That's your money. So some people may not have the 600, but they have 100 or they have 300. That's fine. You can accommodate them because you're in business to provide information, digital information for them to start their business. Okay. Now, if these people can do it, so can you. You were built for more. Life is too short for a 40-hour work week. I mean, are you kidding me? 40-hour more work week. Trading your time for dollars, and there's always an income cap at your job. I love this. It's time to bet on yourself and follow the 2-hour workday program and learn how to automate your online business. No, you do not need tech skills, and selling doesn't have to be finding customers. Selling can be fun. I mean, can you imagine if it's on autopilot? How much more fun can that be? What if you had the life you always imagined? It's just one decision away. Get back with the person today and ask them, what do I need to get started? Okay, well, first of all, if you can relate to breaking free from the 9 to 5 grind, and I don't have the experience, no problem. We got you. Elevate beyond an affiliate and market lead. You know what? They sound good. If you see Amazon, you see other, but that's work. I mean, that's hard work. Once you have set this, you can forget it and you can continue to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Replace your 9 to 5, put your earnings on autopilot by working less hours, more with your wife, more with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever. Financial freedom. We have what we call a financial freedom machine. Okay. Outstanding. And then build a lasting legacy for this. You have wouldn't it be great to be able to work with your spouse, your significant other, or your favorite friend, okay, or your favorite person, and you are building a life together? So in other words, you're destined for greatness. I'm not giving you pie in the sky. I'm not hyping anything up that you cannot do if you put your mind to. And don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Really, all your shortcomings are eliminated here. If you're too bashful, don't worry about it. How much courage does it take to type something out? How much courage does it take to copy and paste? I mean, really, it's now or never. You can get started today and you pay a certain amount of money. You can come in at $900. And the other thing about this 900, let me show you something that's really cool. Enroll today for $900 and get all the bonuses. Well, I don't have $900, Donnie. What are you talking about? We have something called Afterpay. How cool will it be to say, okay, I don't have $900, but I got $225 for the next 4 months. Oh my goodness. So in other words, if you came in on the payment plan, $225 plus the $29 to get your website set up at one time, and you went out after it got set up, and the next day you got 2 or 3 people says, well, I like that $900 program. How can I get in? So in other words, you made $2,700, but you pay $225. Well, pay the rest of it off. And then you're 100%. You don't owe anybody anything at all. I'm here to tell you, folks, and I want you to please keep this in mind. E-learning is the business of the 21st century. And you are in a position today, this full $900 program would normally be $1,900. Well, you know what? Now it's $900 and it can be financed. I'm not sure about you. That financing thing is what really got me. And again, it could be whatever you want it to be. But I'm here to tell you that what we're talking about here is an opportunity for you to own and operate your own business. I don't know what your financial goals are. I don't know what your ambitions are. But wouldn't it be great to also be with a community of people like the people you see right here, who are willing to work with you and help you get started, help you find customers for you, work together. It's not for them because they're not going to make any more money. Okay. Again, this is what we do in our community. And so to that end, I want to thank you for coming on. Get back with the person who invites you to this call or who invites you to see it later on and ask them, how can I get that blueprint? How can I get that blueprint? And the other lasting thing I want you to realize this. You, for the first time, maybe for the first time, will have a business with your name on it. It's not affiliated with anybody else. It's your name on your business. Put out your shingle and show people what you've got available. If the blueprint does all the talking, why should you say anything? Sometimes you can oversell stuff, right? You can talk yourself out of a transaction. No, we let this do all the talking for us, and then we're done. Fair enough? So again, I want to thank you. I'm going to stop the recording for you, for those who are on the call, for any question you may have, but get back with that person today. Don't waste time. Get back with them today and get yourself started on this. It's to your benefit, and as I always end up, to your success. Thank you.